I'm here to provide an update on Canada's efforts to evacuate citizens and other affected persons from Sudan. Canada continues to work with the international community to coordinate a response to the crisis, to support the people of Sudan, and to reach a negotiated settlement that returns Sudan to lasting peace and democracy. Canada welcomes the extended ceasefire agreement et nous reconnaissons
We
également que la
recognize
situation
again
sur le
that the
terrain
situation
reste
on the
volatile,
ground is
précaire
volatile,
et
precarious,
imprévisible.
and
Cette situation a une
unforeseeable.
incidence sur
It
tous
has
les
an
efforts
impact on
d'évacuation,
all the
mais le
efforts,
Canada et ses alliés
but
poursuivront
Canada
leur
and its allies
opération
will
tant que
pursue
la
their
situation
operations
le permettra.
as long
As
as
the
the
security
situation
situation in Sudan
allows it.
continues to worsen, the government of Canada is taking action to bring Canadians and their defendants to safety. As I've previously mentioned, the Canadian Armed Forces have pre-positioned Army, Navy, Air Force, and Special Operations Forces into the region for several days. All those forces remain in the region. Let me now provide an update on Canada's evacuation flights. Yesterday, on April 28th, two evacuation flights departed Sudan. They carried approximately 221 people, including 68 Canadians and 6 permanent residents. This is in addition to the flights that we conducted on April 27th, when we conducted two evacuations on CC 130 Hercules aircraft and successfully extracted 117 individuals, including 42 Canadians, to Djibouti. As of yesterday, over 375 Canadians have been evacuated, including flights on Allied aircraft. I can confirm that at least one Canadian evacuation flight is planned for today. Je peux confirmer
I can
qu'au moins
confirm
un
that
vol
at least one
d'évacuation canadien
evacuation
est
flight
prévu pour
is
aujourd'hui.
scheduled for
The
today.
window for opportunity at the airfield is closing. And so we continue to examine a number of options to evacuate Canadians, including through maritime assets and overground transport. Nous continuons à travailler
Continue
en
to
étroite
work
collaboration avec nos
and
alliés
collaborate
et nos
with our
partenaires
allies
pour
and our
assurer la
partners to ensure
sécurité
the
des
safety
Canadiens.
of
Environ
Canadians.
200 membres des
About
forces
two
armées
members
canadiennes
of
restent
Canadians'
déployés dans
armed
la
forces
région
are
pour
deployed in
cette
the area
ligne d'effort et nous
for this
continuerons
line of
à
efforts, and we
évacuer
will
des
continue
Canadiens aussi
to help
longtemps que
Canadians
les
as long as
conditions le
possible,
permettront,
as long as
selon les
conditions
besoins. Les forces
allow
armées
it
canadiennes
according to
ont
needs.
actuellement deux avions
Canadian armed
Hercules,
forces have
un
two
avion Globemaster et
planes,
un avion
one Hercules,
Polaris
one
pour
Globe, and
soutenir
one
la
Polaris
mission.
to
Ces
support the
avions
mission.
effectuent
These
des vols
planes
d'évacuation et déplacent
are
le
doing
personnel des
evacuation
forces armées canadiennes
flights
dans la
and
région.
use
The Canadian Armed
Canadian
Forces currently have
members
two
of the Air
CC
Forces in the
130
region.
Hercules aircraft, one C 177 Globemaster, and one CC 150 Polaris supporting the mission. These aircraft are conducting evacuation flights as well as moving Canadian Armed Forces personnel around in the region. As the situation continues to evolve, we are exploring options for both air evacuation as well as ground and seaport extraction options, especially at Port Sudan. HMCS Montreal and MV Asterix, previously on Operation Projection, on their way to the Indo Pacific, have been retasked to remain in the vicinity of the port of Sudan should they become of use to the evacuation efforts. We have been extracting citizens for our allies as well and refueling Allied ships. Our allies have expressed their gratitude to Canada for the contribution. I want to say once again that the members of the Canadian Armed Forces will continue to be there for people in their time of need, and Canada and our allies are here to support the people of Sudan in calling for an end to this violence. Je tiens a répété que les membres des forces armées canadiennes continueront à être là pour les personnes
to
dans le
support
besoin et que le
people in
Canada
need,
et ses
and
alliés
Canada
sont là
and allies
pour
are
soutenir
there
le peuple
to
soudanais
support
dans son appel à mettre fin à
the
cette
government of
violence.
Sudan
Thank you.
and to
Merci.
put an end to this violence. Thank you.